How about this? Georgetown fires John Thompson III after 13 seasons as the Hoyas head coach. Are you surprised at the move considering the father's power and name at the school and his career at the school? Obviously, Georgetown is not what it used to be, and they don't have the players they used to have. Even Otto Porters and Monroes and all these guys went to the NBA. Mafia and I were talking about it driving in. The fact is they had a bad year, and that's what cost him. I think they're not getting the players they used to get at Georgetown. That's all there is to it. They're certainly not the power they used to be, and he's going to pay the price. It is surprising that they did that. Any way you slice it, with the Thompson name at Georgetown, that's the end of the line there. I was even more surprised to hear a lot of geniuses that are in this business telling the world that he's a terrible coach and an awful coach. I heard it all day today, how horrible he is. After he got fired, right? He's terrible. He's horrible. He's a disaster. He can't coach. I mean, come on, you got to be kidding me. This guy has been around basketball his entire life. His dad was one of the greatest coaches of all time. He's had success there. I don't think he's, by any stretch of the imagination, either a terrible coach or a terrible person. I heard all this stuff today from everyone around the business that thinks they're so wonderful. And one of the things I noticed was all the people that were slamming him are guys that just, play golf. They don't play basketball. Listen to all of them say he's terrible and all this other stuff. He had a bad year and he got fired. Same thing as Tom Crean. So Tom Crean's a terrible coach too after he won 2 Big Ten titles and a Coach of the Year and 3 Sweet 16s, and he's terrible too, right? Everybody's got all the answers on Sports Talk. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. Call me anything you want. Call me any name in the book. But I'm not, frankly, stupid enough to say that guy's a terrible coach or, he went 278 and 151 there. He had 2 bad years and he got fired. That's the bottom line. It's a tough business to be in, being in the coaching profession. You lose, you get fired. The day you're hired is the day you're fired. You have a bad year. It doesn't make you a terrible coach. Do you really believe that anyone's that's in the fraternity that are gonna say he's a terrible coach? He's a terrible coach. Horrible, awful, just absolutely no skill. That's insane. It's insane. It makes me want to hurl when I read these people on Twitter with all their stupidity flowing out of their fat faces.